It's the Houston freaking Rockets. That's who we talking about today. I'm not even going to be talking about Steph, LeBron, no KD. I've been saying I was going to be talking about those guys because what they can do, or what we know they can do, or what we anticipate them being able to do, and will they do it or not? Okay, I'm saying a whole lot. But today I want to talk about the Houston Rockets because what they're doing, absolutely amazing. That's all I got to say. 10 wins in a row. I don't care what you say. I don't care if the last one was against OKC without their star player, SGA. I don't care. I don't care. All the other teams had a chance to do that. The longest streak, like I said yesterday, was by the Golden State Warriors and the Celtics. They had 10 wins in a row. And here comes the Houston freaking Rockets going for 10. And it's not like this is it. We don't know what's going to happen with the next game because it doesn't matter who's in front of them. They're on a mission. I got to give props to Udoka because what he is doing is just impressive. I mean, this guy is definitely a winner. I mean, we got to recognize that. We got to see him as that because wherever he goes, winning comes around. All right, I'm not talking about all the other stuff, and I don't, we're talking about basketball here. Him being a coach, he is definitely a winner. And what the Houston Rockets are doing right now, impressive. Jalen Green, I salute. The Houston Rockets, I salute. What you're doing is impressive. 10 wins in a row. Now, the Lakers are also very impressive right now. All right, 5 wins in a row. Ever since they lost to the Golden State Warriors, foot on the pedal. They're going full throttle right now. They're on a mission also, winning games after games after games, and they're doing it in a very convincing fashion. AD is playing out of his mind. All right, my prediction still stands. All right, even though the Houston Rockets are making it kind of hard for the Golden State Warriors because they're just creeping on their asses. I mean, that's what they're doing, the Houston Rockets. I know the Warriors won against the Orlando Magic. That was a weird game, Draymond Green gets ejected, and the Warriors still play incredible D. I mean, impressive. Their defense was just impressive. I mean, that's all I could say. They won that game playing defense, plain and simple. That's how they won that game. Wiggins was impressive, and then at the very end, Curry with the 2-pointers and then the 3, night, game's over, yada, yada, yada. That was nice and sweet and all that. But no, it was their defense that got him that win. No, it's weird, for the Warriors, calls and all that. I don't know. Okay, let's not get into officiating. That's a story for another day. But anyway, whatever, the Warriors won that game. So they're still 1 game ahead of the Houston Rockets. But the Houston Rockets are just winning. The Warriors now got to go to Charlotte, and they got to win that game because I can almost guarantee you the Houston Rockets are going to win. They're on a mission. They're possessed. They're possessed. That's the reason why I'm here today. I'm supposed to be coming back like on a weekly basis, but I had to come back because I am just impressed by the Houston Rockets. The Dallas Mavericks, 5 games in a row. Is it 6 games right now? I think 6 games in a row. Won their last 9, I think. They only lost 1 game. So, nice streak. They're playing inspired basketball. I think the Phoenix Suns also, the last 10 games is 6-4, something like that. Sacramento Kings, they lost 1 game. They lost to the Dallas Mavericks. They're playing again tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes down. I mean, I'm talking about from number 6 all the way to number 11 in the West. It's crazy. Now, the question that I keep asking myself, why didn't they do this at the beginning of the season? The sense of urgency just kicked in right now. Desperation. Do these teams need to be desperate in order to play inspired basketball? I don't know. I couldn't call it. But from what I saw, the Golden State Warriors playing against the Orlando Magic, that was a playoff game. The emotion that I saw coming from Curry, it was definitely a need to win this game kind of emotion. Man, this man was all in it after knocking that 3, going out there, knocking those chairs and all that. Like, this man was so emotional. It's like we're back in 2022. They're playing against the Celtics in the finals. That kind of emotion. That kind of emotion. This is what I'm saying. This is a big game. This was a big game for him. And this is, all games remaining. Big games. For all these teams I'm talking about, all these teams do not want to lose a game. Not a single game. Now, this kind of urgency should have kicked in a long time ago. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's great for us. It's great entertainment, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That's why I'm here. That's why you're here. That's why you're listening to me right now. You know what I mean? Like you can get takes from anywhere else, but you came here because I'm excited about it, and you want to hear how excited I am. And here we are. We're enjoying this excitement together as fans, my weird analysis and all that. So this is how I want to wrap this up. This is how I want to wrap this off. The Lakers, after getting beat by the Golden State Warriors, decided, sense of urgency kicked in, and they winning and winning and winning. All they do is win, 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 no matter what. That's the way they did it. And then the Warriors, after losing to, what was it? Is it Minnesota? You could see it. You could see it in their eyes. That sense of urgency kicked in. Right now, they're playing inspired basketball. Their defense, especially their defense. They're relying on their defense right now to win games. I want to see more of that. We've seen 2 games. This little Florida trip has been great. The back-to-backs, winning each game. It's their defense that won those 2 games. Their defense. So I want to give them props. So this is how I want to wrap it off. I guess I'll stop right there. I need to stop ranting. I just got excited, came in front of the camera. But I'll see you next week. No, honestly, I'll see you next week. And by then, I don't know how the standings are going to be. But man, oh man, I can't wait. The West is shaping up nicely. Houston Rockets, I salute.